Hello everyone. Welcome to another session of pair of linear equations in two variables. If you remember, previously we had seen a situation where the king and his people were in trouble because of overproduction of fruits in their village. To solve this issue, the king had set two different conditions on the basis of linear equations for setting up two different markets. Since the seller wanted to put his shop in both the markets without violating the rules, he had to find a unique price that would fit in both the markets. So he thought to solve the general form of the equations which can be applicable for any such scenario. Let's see some mathematical things with patience. The two equations will always be in this form, right? Now here, a1b1 and a2b2 are the coefficients, and c1, c2 are the constants. He eliminated the variable y by making its coefficients equal. For example, if we multiply first equation by b2 and second equation by b1, we will get. Now when we subtract second equation from the first, we get. And similarly, we can get the value of y. So you notice that by this method of solving, one only needs the coefficients and constant. But this expression looks a little complicated, right? There is another way to represent the same thing, and this form of representation is called determinant. Values will be same as determinant is simplified by cross multiplying the first diagonal, then put negative sign and multiply the element of the other diagonal. And also, this is very simple to get from the equations. As you can see that the denominator of both the variables is same, which is denoted by the letter d. D is formed by simply writing the coefficients in the determinant in the same order as given in the equations. And numerator of x and y are denoted by dx and dy respectively. Dx is formed by replacing the first column of d with the constant, and dy is formed by replacing the second column of d with the constant. Since this determinant has two rows and two columns, it is called as determinant of order 2. This method of obtaining solution of simultaneous equations by determinant method is named after a great mathematician, Gabriel Cramer, who was the inventor of this method. Friends, now let's try the determinant method to solve these equations. In order to get the coefficients, we'll write the general form of equations as a1m plus b1a equal to c1 and a2m plus b2a equal to c2, and compare it with the conditions of the two markets. And also, dx becomes dm and dy becomes dA. So on comparing with the general equations, we get a1 equal to 1, b1 also equal to 1 and c1 equal to 4. And that from the second equation we get a2 equal to 2, b2 equal to 1 and c2 equal to 6. Now firstly we'll form D. So directly take a1 b1 and a2 b2 and write in the determinant d. For dm, let's replace the first column of d by the constants, that is 4 and 6, and that for dA will replace the second column by the constant. Now there are three determinants to simplify. On simplifying each of them, we get d equals minus 1, dm equals minus 2 and dA also equal to minus 2. So we get the values for m and a as 2 and 2. And if you remember, this was the price that seller fixed for the mangoes and apples. But the seller had a confusion regarding the calculation. As we all know that a ratio is undefined if its denominator is 0. On the similar lines, he thought that when d is equal to 0, how will he get the unique solution? First of all, we will see under which case we will get d equal to 0. So, it is only when a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is equal to 0. Or we can say when a1 b2 is equal to a2 b1. Now, this can also be written in the ratio form as a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2. That means from here he came to know that when the ratios of coefficients are equal, then we will not get a unique solution. Not getting a unique solution means lines are not intersecting, and in that case either lines are parallel or overlapping, right? Then he observed different equations and graphs of lines and came to some general conclusion as in the following chart. This chart can also be explained in terms of determinants. Like when d is not equal to 0, we get unique solution. And if d is equal to 0, then there are two possibilities. Now, to check whether lines are coinciding or parallel, we'll check whether dx or dy is equal to 0 or not. So this is how we can solve two simultaneous equations by determinant method and also determine the consistency. Let's try out some examples on our own. A woman starts her job with a certain monthly salary and a fixed increment every year. If her salary will be 10,000 after 2 years and 16,000 after 6 years of her service, then find her starting salary and annual increment. Firstly, there are two unknowns and two conditions, which means we will get two equations based on the two conditions with two unknown variables, right? So let's take her starting salary be x and annual increment y. So we can make two equations out of the situations as x plus 2y equal to 10,000 and x plus 6y equal to 16,000. Now let's solve this using Cramer's rule. So this is how we get the value of x and y, which is her first salary and increment respectively, by the method of determinant or say Cramer's rule. Now let's solve the second question. Find the value of k if simultaneous equations have infinite many solutions. We know that when the equations have infinite many solutions, in that case ratios of the coefficients are equal. That is, a1 by a2 will be equal to b1 by b2, and therefore we can write k by 3 equals minus 4 by minus 2. On simplifying, we will get k equal to 6. So friends, this is it for today. At the end of this session, we all have now understood how to solve pair of linear equation by Cramer's rule and the conditions by which we decide whether the equations have unique solutions, many solutions or no solutions. We hope you liked this session.
The complete course for Math Grade 10 SSC Maharashtra State Board is now available in pen drive and SD card format. Our quick revision chart book is also available in English and Marathi language. Click on the link to buy now. You may also check the description below. Thank you.